Oh, I'm sorry. I had to do that to you guys. Welcome back to Bracket B of Black Survival Battle Series 6. I'm sorry. I had to. Just once. As I put in an announcement, Nocti is going to be eating dinner right now. She said that she should be ready in about 20 minutes, which means she'll probably miss the first bracket. We're going to I'm glad you guys want to clip that. So it's probably just going to be me for the first brackets. We have a very strong bracket this time around, having some very familiar faces like Alex, Dachiro, Ryutokura, Sain, Shiro, Miro, and Sav. And, well, we have an older face, June, but June hasn't been playing much, so we'll see how good he is. Of course, I run out of water the moment I start streaming. Last, during bracket A, I ran out of water, and I just, like, constantly kept picking this up, and people were like, oh. So anyway, we're waiting for one person. They're allegedly still loading the game, so you're kind of just stuck with me for a little bit. Let me see if I can get an ETA. We need to substitute somebody in, so unfortunately it does mean that it's going to take a little bit longer than expected. Sorry about that. Bracket A just went too smoothly. So, for those of you who are wondering, Glitchgaster unfortunately will not be playing this bracket. Shade. Shade is just kind of. They were joking about me saying that Jun might not be that good anymore. You're scared about this game? What's so scary about it? Just a game. Why you have to be mad? It's only a game. So we pretty much have most of the lobby ready. I can't show you the lobby right now. I talk about the character choices, but it's technically to avoid giving the substitutes an unfair advantage. Which is like, eh. Eh. Meow intensifies. Okay, so Doom is almost ready. Doom is a staff member. I haven't actually seen Doom play Black Survival in a long time, although that might have to do with my rank. You're already tilted? I'm just bracing myself for the mind-blowing level of skill. Why, Bone, aren't you Dragon? I don't even remember. So what are you scared of? What are you sorry about? You don't have to be sorry. Let me see what's going on. So they're almost done. You're still bad? It's okay, I'm bad too. It's fine. Don't worry about it. There's really an evil scientist collecting data on other players to create the ultimate robot survivor. Interestingly enough, I had this conversation with a friend the other day where it was like Black Survival is boiled down to a bunch of decision trees, and theoretically, you can have a bot play the game and have a near perfect win rate. And we know that a near perfect win rate is possible because the number one player has a greater than 80% win rate. I'm calling you Y-Bone because bone. Because that's what I see. Like, the first thing I see when I see your username is Bone. It's okay. When you're on stream, I'll call you YB1 because that's what you want. Don't worry about it. They should make the next playable character Barbara's robot. Isn't Barbara's robot project herself, technically speaking? That's what I thought. Gonna get this pizza boneless. Oh boy, what have I started? I mean, Miro, you do realize that somebody could just donate 1 bit to me, which is the equivalent of 1 cent, just to get you to make smoke bomb. Cool. We already have somebody in. I assume that is it. Let me ask for permission to start. So we have Sav on Dialin, Miro on Jackie. We have Shiro on Daniel. Excuse me. We have Alex on Lennox. I don't actually. Doom Spiro Despero is on Kiara. Dachiro on Emma. Ryutokura on 11. Sain on William. Jun on Magnus. And Miwa on Barbara. This will be the first Barbara footage that we've got all game. Hopefully it's a good showing. Without further ado, let's get started. Noctus is going to co-host in a little bit. She's eating dinner right now, so you don't have to worry about that. Is that really it? Nice. So I'm going to first start with double checking all of the players to make sure that they didn't take supplies. And before Sab took supplies. That's not supplies, that's purple. Ooh, okay, so this is going to be interesting. We already have 2 people going for Bone Crushers. Yeah, he already got forced off, which means that he's probably going to switch plans, because he went straight to Fire Station. So that's pretty interesting. Double Bone Crushers in a single lobby can be very difficult for both throw players, so we'll see how they adapt, or if they both just die. Other notes, Sav is starting Ali, going hand starts. That's... Oh no, it seems like he started Hospital, so that's interesting. Dachiro deciding to not go for Bone Crushers by the looks of it. We'll see if he commits to it. This kind of looks like he's committing to it. We'll see how he does later. Gyro starting a very standard Uptown start. Dying still on those Bone Crushers by the looks of it. We have Dun Sparrow doing something. This is not a very typical start. Miwa started Ali. It looks like they're stack rushing. We'll see what they do in this game. They're already firing off a gun, huh? Or maybe just using Scout. I don't know. I don't play a lot of Barbara. We have Jun going a Spiked Bat Armor Rush. By the looks of it. We'll see how Jun plays. This is a very standard Mono Hoshizawa build. With a steel set? Question mark? I mean, that's fair. You can totally do a steel start with fabric armor and reserve armband. This is actually Sav's standard. Oh, it's Bone Gauntlet. I thought he was just sitting on Gauntlet. Okay, I don't know what Sav's doing. Sav is probably going for Shatter Shell Gauntlets, which has gotten more popular ever since Boom got buffed. And looks like Ryo Tokura did a Chapel start. So we have 40 seconds until the next restriction. We'll see if anyone goes for animal spawns. Nobody's actually hogging School or Alley yet to get Hunting Dog. So we'll see who decides to go for it. Jackie is the most likely to be able to get, what's it called? Excuse me, Bloodhounds. I know that particular player likes getting early animal stacks going in order to start rampaging and start dominating the lobby. So we'll see how Miro plays this time around. So if we take a look at armor, a lot of people are actually close to 100 except for June. So I think this first spawn is going to be a bit of a battle between a lot of the top players of the lobby. Is he not getting the animal? Yeah, see, he's searching for the animal. Oh, someone died. Shiro died with food. What happened? Oh no. That was a lot of food. Italian's in a good spot now. Stormbolt. You know what? That's fair. Yeah, so Cyan's going to stay here for a bit, try to grab some stuff. Lag? Maybe. I didn't see exactly what happens. That's no stacks. Maybe he didn't get a kill on Bloodhound. I mean, not Bloodhound, Hunting Dog. So it looks like Hunting Dog spawned at Slums, which means that Hunting Dog will spawn in the last 40 seconds. Ryotokura taking the Bloodhound, and Alex taking a bat.
지금부터 아주 엄청난 쇼를 시작할 거야.
Dachiro might actually be able to pull off the Bone Crusher's route, mostly because... Excuse me. Mostly because there's more batteries than there are wires, and Cyan really only went for the batteries because he went Stormbolt.
너희들은 모두 내 손에 있다고.
Miwa at only 3 stacks, although it looks like they're armor rushing. That seems to be the preferred strategy of most players right now. We'll see how well Miwa ends up stacking in the late game.
물러서 있어. 내가 처리할 거니까.
오늘도 달려볼게.
I'm looking for... So, right now Sav seems to be leading. Same with Ryotokura.
너희들은 모두
Cyan's up there too, and so is Dachiro. Right now there is not really a clear leader. We'll see how this goes. That really high rolled on his purple. Oh, did he get the doctor's gown? Is that what happened? I didn't pay attention. You have to play a throw in your bracket rep? No, you don't have to. So Sav is almost full build. He's got the Mithril for his helmet, and we'll see what he does for accessory. This is actually really good for Ryotokura. Especially because Ryotokura is already leading on Mastery. Like, even though he has lower armor, he wants to be fighting a lot, although it looks like he doesn't have a lot of food to fight with. If he had more food for that, that would have been such a good fight for him. Did he just eat? Oh, okay. This is really slow. Oh my god, you took so many hits. Although Ryotokura could have stayed to fight that. I don't think he had to run there.
오늘도 달려볼게.
Doing with a lot of food. Oh, he got a Vajra. Wow, he was actually able to upgrade Spike Bat. You don't see that every game.
물러서 있어. 내가
That's
처리할
a
거니까.
interesting glitch. Alex finishing up their builds. Once they get scrap metal, they should be back in the game.
지금부터 아주 엄청난 쇼를 시작할 거야.
I think Dachiro is going to be fine with their Bone Crusher build. They're in like a kind of nice middle ground. If they stay in Fire Station too long, they might end up wasting a lot of time because there's just not a lot of... Oh, well, I guess it's because Lighthouse is closed, so that's fair. I did not check to see who got Bear or Gorilla. Okay, so Miro got Bear, Sav got Gorilla, and
아직이야?
Dachiro died with food to Cyan, and Cyan took the Bone Crushers. That is the correct play in that situation. Unfortunately, it's not enough Bone Crushers to get around. So if Cyan wants to catch back up, they're going to want to get that corpse again and try to get back in the game. Yeah, I haven't played a match against Sav in a very long time. don't question mark me.
오늘도 달려볼게.
물러서 있어. 내가 처리할 거니까.
That's a lot of food. I understand now. Don't you dare question mark me.
오늘도 즐거운 식사를 시작해 볼까나?
I beat. Okay, Ryotokura is in a really good spot right now. As long as Ryotokura manages their stamina, I suspect they'll be able to pull ahead. Eyes are pretty much on Sav and Ryotokura this game. Sav has a lot of food and can potentially translate this into easy animal control. Unfortunately for Sav, Jackie is a really good animal control player, so we'll see how they play.
너희들은
9
모두 내
stacks.
손에 있다고.
15 stacks. Wow, that was good for them.
오늘도 달려볼까?
And still working on armors. A little bit behind right now. We'll see if they'll be able to find slippers. I actually don't know how many slippers are left. Let me see if I can find out real quick. So one's taken, two's taken.
너희들은 오늘도 즐거운.
오늘도 달려볼.
Yeah, there's only like one slipper
오늘도
left
달려볼까?
in Town Hall, probably. Your best bet is probably Hospital at this point. Oh, did someone get Ogre Skin? I wasn't paying attention. Because we saw Ogre Skin carry, what's his name? Malagrande last time. It was very strong. Yeah, Korean Jackie's new voice actor is really nice. Alright. Diane's in a lot of trouble if he doesn't make some food. Not food, weapons. Well, food too, but weapons are, like, a little bit of a priority right now. Poor Zayn. Miro almost dead.
오늘도 달려볼까?
Double can.
물러서 있어.
Oh wait, she ran?
오늘도
That was an interesting
달려볼까?
decision. Already have 5 stacks.
물러서 있어.
Alex fighting Jun right now.
어디
Oh.
괜찮은 술 없나?
Why did you run? You have so much food.
오늘도 진짜.
Ryu Tokura might be able to pull ahead if Sab doesn't play more aggressively. I think this is going to be a game between Ryu Tokura and Sab, honestly. Stein is basically dead. Basically. We'll see. Did he just get a kill on Jackie? Oh my god, he just grabbed the Powder of Life. That's a free PDP right there. Ooh, that's really good for Ryu Tokura. I wonder if he even remembers that he has a flower here. Yep, he remembered.
오늘도 달려볼까?
He was being contested right now, but because of the stacks, they're able to keep up, and the Atlas Gauntlet helps a lot there too. So at 27 stacks is a very sizable amount. Magnus sounds like a toad.
퍼펙트 게임으로
Oh, Zayn's fighting Wickline? He's only got 3 weapons though.
눈치
9 damage. That was not correct. That was not how much damage he did to Wickline. No. Poor Zayn.
물러서 있어.
Oh wait, he ran?
퍼펙트 게임으로 끝내주지.
Okay. So, Zayn over here, no weapon. We'll see what they do. And William.
어디 괜찮은 오늘도 즐거운 식사를 시작해 볼까나? 어디 괜찮은 술 없나? 오늘도 즐거운 식사를 시작해
Ryu Tokura's in a really good spot.
잘 먹었습니다.
Oh no. I would have grabbed the Holy Blood there personally, but that's mostly a personal preference.
오늘도 즐거운 식사를 시작해 볼까나? 같이.
Yeah, 100% the 11's gonna stay. Ooh, 75.
같이 식사.
Ah, no! He got sniped! Instant from getting moved in here.
모두 내 손에 있다고.
Miwa is put in a really good spot. Got a free PDP. I honestly think that if Ryu Tokura did not get sniped there, he would have been fine. Can we get an F in the chat for our boy Ryu Tokura? It's a White Crane fan, not just any fan. That's unfortunate. But with the amount of stacks Miwa has, Miwa might actually be able to contest Sav anyway. So we'll see how this plays out.
퍼펙트 게임으로 끝내주지.
Pain still in the game, interestingly enough.
오늘도 달려볼게.
물러서 있어. 어디 괜찮은
Jun and Alex are too far behind on mastery.
어디 괜찮은
This looks mostly like a game between these three, and a lot of it depends on if Cyan can actually catch up in, what's it called? If Cyan can actually build a weapon. If Cyan's able to build a weapon, he's back in the game. Easy PDP transfer. Let's see, so PDP went from Jackie to Ryutokura and from Ryutokura to Miwa, both because basically got sniped. Which is unfortunate, but this is why we run 3 brackets.
너희들은 모두 내
Miwa
손에
at
있다고.
36 stacks and just stacking more guns.
물
Let's see if Miwa is able to get a
너희들은
good.
모두
Oh,
내 손에 있다고.
they already fired off and got 6 stacks for it. Nice.
물러서 있어. 내가 너희들은
So
모두
170
내
versus 158. So as of right now, Miwa is stronger than Sav. With a lot of food, mind you. This is not like a typical stacking Barbara that just is running around with no food. There's a lot. Noctis is back. Let me see if I can get her back in here real quick.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, Meow, can you turn on the switch? Yes, perfect. Thank you. I'm glad you understood what I was saying, because I didn't.
Wait. I hit stream Black Survival on Discord. It should be
Hello,
fine.
guys.
Everyone's excited
am
to see you.
back. I was late. At some point in this process, I believe my parents are going to tune in. I thought I'd let you guys know.
So I should mention that this game started off really close in between Ryutokura, Sav, and Miwa. As of right now, Miwa pulled ahead in stats, so we'll see if it continues that way. Ryutokura was doing well, and then he got sniped by Miwa, and Miwa snagged a free Crimson Flower.
Okay. That's a shame.
Yeah,
Happened.
it happens when sometimes it's unfortunate. You switch areas and you just get hit immediately. But
It happened to the best of everybody. What link? Apathetic. I didn't see it. Anyway, so I see we're looking at Miwa right now.
어디 괜찮은
Sav's already at S.
Okay.
너희들은 모두
So
내
Sav actually should deal more damage to Miwa right now. Miwa needs more stacks.
How many stack is he at?
Miwa is at 48.
모두 내
It's a very
손에
sizable
Okay.
amount. 51 now.
No, that's not. It's not bad for sure, but I think that it may not be enough because he doesn't have a weapon.
Yeah, typically you want somewhere around like 70 stacks to close out a game.
Right, 60 or 70 is the usual
Yeah.
amount.
Although to be fair, with Miwa's inventory, I could see why you would want to focus on finishing your food.
Right. I mean, it's understandable. It's just dangerous. I do see that this is quite a close. Can I see the overview?
Sure.
Oh, there's no overview. Just
Yeah, there's no overview anymore.
I did
So
notice that there
Cyan-
was a mithril string been put down.
던져줘.
Cyan was not able to build a weapon, so we'll see if Cyan can keep up.
물러서 있어.
I think Cyan is trying to do it now, right?
퍼펙트.
Cyan's been
You know
trying to do
how?
it the entire game.
Oh.
The O.
No, it's more like he may be trying to make Fuma.
Honestly, I don't think he has a plan.
I don't think there's a plan anymore. At this point, it's just make hope for the best. It's a shame because there's no other throw in the game either.
There was another throw. They were both contesting each other for bone crushers.
내 마술은 지금
That's what happened. And then
I
Cyan at
forgot
one
that.
point gave up and built Stormbolt.
끝내주지.
Stormbolt. Oh, that's a difficult one.
Yeah. It was questionable, to say the least, but he went for Stormbolt. Okay, he's got more Tomahawks. I mean, I guess they deal more damage. That's fair. Did I see that right? Did Miwa only deal 27?
Oh, that is a
Oh!
dead Miwa.
Oh, and June died too. Oh no. I think Sam got this game in the bag.
퍼펙트 게임으로 끝내주지.
The other two players are not really able to contest.
It's a
And
shame because
어디 괜찮?
oh, good damage though.
yeah, Science has been really. Oh, did he defect? Oh boy.
I wonder why he is not using his weapon.
It probably defected. Unfortunately, the display doesn't show us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And on defects, rubber gloves just deals more damage.
Yeah, I think. Heart. Can we look at Sign again?
퍼펙트 게임으로
Okay.
끝내주지.
Honestly, with how this is playing out, the Lennox has the potential to steal this with. Oh, no fishing areas.
No.
Never mind!
I think Sap probably has this one. There's not enough healing on the map now. Unless like Sap just get triple hit or something in the final area.
Yeah, something really stupid has to happen.
Mm.
I'm actually surprised Cyan got so far without making a purple throw weapon. Alex almost
Yeah.
did.
It's really a shame that he didn't manage to make it because I think he'd have this game if he did.
Oh yeah. Cyan definitely would have had this game.
퍼펙트 게임.
Right. Well,
It just seems like everyone's struggling this game.
actually, he might still have this game.
I don't think Cyan can beat Sav in the final area.
Yeah, but
Dylan,
healing, actually, Sal has both.
he has both abilities up.
Oh, I see that
Yeah.
Alex has been taken out. This is not good.
Yeah,
though.
Cyan needed to
This is
predict
not
the
good for him.
counterattack if he wanted to win this.
He used it. Okay.
Yeah. He was not able to predict the counterattack.
Oh, okay. So Cyan did not get it. Did end up dying. That was close.
It was very close.
Right.
If Sav was able to build a second weapon, that game would not have been close at all.
If Cyan built a weapon at all, that game would not have been close at all.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it might have been close, but yeah. Yeah, that was a good game.
Sav got
see.
pretty lucky.
I wasn't able to be here for the early part of it, but I see that there's a whole lot of dragons in this game.
Yeah, this is a very stacked
Nice, okay.
bracket.
Oh, this thing. Yeah, I got sent that link. Let me check that right now.
Let me go and put
Oh my god.
Nocti back in here.
Oh. Nice clip there.
Oh, you saw the
I
clip now?
see- Yep, I see I have vanished from this world. Oh, nice. That didn't work.
Is this like not the right dimension?
No, Clay drew that one, so.
Clay! That's okay. I'm going to mutilate your thing real quick. I hope you don't mind.
Oh my god.
Let me ruin everything about this image real quick.
Oh my god, are you about to?
I'm gonna stretch it! And you can't stop me!
Oh my god.
The very skinny JP.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I think you got it. Oh my god.
You don't enjoy close-up me? Excuse me, you are not a true fan. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Anyway, let me go and report how this went out. Miwa had a good show, despite being a sub. Typically, subs don't care.
Alright. Actually, how did the kills spread? How did the kills have, like, what's the spread on the kills?
Miwa had 1 kill. Alex had 1.
Let's-
Cyan had 4.
I think Saeed might actually
Cyan
come out
actually got
ahead.
more points this game.
I think Saeed might come out ahead in point in this
Yeah.
game specifically, yeah.
Let me open up the second brackets. Let me double check if Sav wants to get interviewed.
Sav, the interview.
go. Asaf does not want to get interviewed. No one wants to get interviewed this BSBS.
Even last time it was
I got
typically
like
good
one person.
interviews. Hey, Miss Sylvia. Anyway, so that was actually a very intense game.
There was a lot of things the players could have done in order to not make it as close, I feel like. But it can be like it can be a really hard call sometimes.
Yeah, I think it's the same with every game. One game, you know how I lost?
How did
I
you
lost
lose?
because I got a head injury in the final area, and my last hit was a miss.
Back when miss was a thing, and you would just be like,
it was SS. It was SS versus SX, and I had a guard in the final area.
I got in like 3
had no
misses in a
shield.
row before. It's the worst thing in the world.
My God, it was awful. Anyway, so like the games, I think everybody did well, and that ended up being close because everybody took their choices. It was pretty good.
Cyan particularly did really well.
Yes,
Cyan got messed up off of weapon for so long that game, played blue weapon pretty much the entire game, and still racked up a lot of player damage.
I believe that Cyan is a very aggressive. Cyan's very, very aggressive. He's good at getting mastery for sure.
That Cyan's thing, he does that every game. To be
Yeah,
fair, he got thrown off of bone crushers that he was going for. So I
every
mean,
game I know Cyan, he's like crazy high mastery, and I'm like, how? How? Why are you so strong?
He started Stormbolt.
Wow.
Stormbolt. He got contested by Dachiro immediately, and you could see an argument for not going for it immediately.
Yeah. Stormbolt though. Cyan coming in with the off meta.
That's typical for Cyan, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I think I believe that he was doing like the explosive bombs, the grenades, before they were
Before
like,
the grenades are good.
at all.
Does he have a channel? I don't know. Should an emote of Meow be made? I have my own emotes though. I even have a Meowkaiser emote. It's not on Twitch though, but it's a thing.
Yeah, Cyan used to play a lot more. Ooh. This game though, I'm excited.
People bringing out the meta characters.
Yeah, Doc brings out the T0. No, it doesn't matter. I mean, a
lot of people are
doesn't
saying
have to
11
be
stronger. Interestingly enough.
I don't know. I personally like Eva myself, so I can't say anything. She's really cute.
Well, yes, but that's not what we mean by T0. We don't mean T0 cute.
Okay.
If we're talking T0 cute, it's obviously
so
Hyunwoo.
I totally play her, even if she's T0.
Who is the meta character? Obviously, JP.
Alex is the meta character. Alex is always the meta character.
I'm just like crying because Hyunwoo is so bad. No, why does Alex deal 0 damage? I don't get it. Like, I go into a fight with like similar armor, similar mastery, and the guy's hitting me for 10, 15 more damage. And I'm like, Alex, why?
Alex is a special man. A man. He is working his best. Just he's tired, okay? He's been around for too long. Okay. So, top tier characters. To answer that question. Most characters are fairly similar. The difference is only a little bit between them. So don't take it like you have to use the characters to win. But the current top tiers is, in general, people who are fairly easy and has really strong skills. So
for example,
is one. Eva is the other one. Nathapon is very strong, even though nobody plays him.
Ryotokura, excuse me. 11 is a particularly strong character because not only is she easy, but she gets free healing just for existing. And so you can be incredibly consistent on her. And she's very easy to gain a lot of RP with because even if you don't lead the lobby, donation lets you stay making food all the way until second place, basically.
Right, so 11 was actually the one character that a lot of players played instead of Ekion when they don't want to play Ekion. Like, she was the one who like really stood against Ekion very well.
Because 11 was like the only character that could keep up with Eshion healing.
Yeah, so 11 is very strong. Eva is another one. So Eva and Ekion was really similar, and that's why everybody just played Ekion. But Ekion has been nerfed. I think he's still very strong personally, but I don't
I
think
think he's
like,
super weak.
he's not that weak. If he still has the he still has the weapon privilege, and his other weapon, the
I
what's
feel
it
like I
called?
would just play Adela over him though.
No, because his weapon doesn't break.
It's okay. Just build Veritas. Easy.
Ah, is what I say, but like I just recorded a game of like Veritas Adela, so
So you know I'm right.
bruh. Okay,
Bruh.
so we're looking at a interesting lobby. I am excited because we have a good variety. Cyan coming in with the Adriana with bread seeking.
I find it interesting that Cyan is playing Adriana and Alex is not. Alex loves Adriana.
Alex?
Yes. Alex used to be Stress Panda.
Stressed Panda. Oh, Stressed
Yeah.
Panda. Adriana is very good. So the thing is, Cyan has been running bread seeking for like the last season and a half.
Isn't that kind of like his meme though? I'm waiting to see what happened for Ryo Tokura.
I'm curious. We have some really strong characters. Wait, one character. Yeah, somebody dropped. What happened to them?
I don't know. I'm checking right now.
I don't think they're allowed to switch character. Right?
They are not allowed to switch characters. If they're off of 11, I'm going to kick them.
Okay, well, we'll talk about the characters a little bit. So I think one character that a lot of people sleep on is actually Dailin. Dailin is personally, I think, like at least like T1.
When people were making tier
She's not
lists,
T0, but I think she's at least T1.
when people were making tier lists, a lot of top players were saying Dailin was at least A tier. It's just that the fact that she can get so much value out of counterattack, green cell, and off of her skill, like it can be really easy to pull ahead. There were a lot of people that were playing Dailin into Eshion when he was OP too.
Right, and I think Dailin's skills are so good for final area. Like if you're going to final one versus one against the Dailin, you're like basically gonna be off by like a 1 hit and a half.
If you're not like dominating against Dailin, you have to predict her counterattack, or you just lose.
Right, and Daniel is the other one who is a very strong character. But they are very difficult characters. I think that's one reason they're not T0.
Yeah.
Is that to play them to their maximum like potential, it takes a lot of work.
Well, actually, Daniel has a glaring weakness in how he's played around, and I actually noticed this for the first time when I played against a top 100 Nadim that was playing against my Alex. So I would wait for the Nadim to hit me, so I would instantly press Scapegoat, right? And he would just sit there. And so we would just stare at each other for 5 seconds, and I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah. if they start predicting you, that's another problem too. This is game 2, Flo. So they're characters with very strong skills, but they also has certain weaknesses. So that's why they're the A tier or the T1 tier instead of the T0s. The T0s are relatively simple to get bonuses from their skill. Like with Dailin, if you like miss her Drunken Master, it's on like a crazy long cooldown. And it's those kind of things, you know.
Okay, so it looks like I have to reset the lobby.
Yuki.
So I'm gonna do that real quick.
Okay, Yuki. As a D+ blade with like 53 attack, Yuki's not bad. He can't be bad. I personally don't think Yuki is like super good. Like he's like the same as Giara, but more aggressive, is how I always saw him. But I mean, he's good. T1.
I think Yuki is like just as good as Kiara, and both of them are very solid picks.
Yeah, they're just kind of really just really stable.
One of the things that I've noticed when I've been queuing Kiara into Yuki, I mean, you can beat Yuki if you run green Kiara with counterattack in round 1. That's like the biggest thing. Because you can counterattack his Uchi Otoshi, and then you just start out-damaging him immediately.
That's kind of what you do. Yeah, like that's kind of the thing you can do against a lot of people when you run counterattack, is that you actually like nullifies their skill. Somebody asked about Jenny and Adriana, so we'll have to move on. But Yuki and Chira are about the same. They're like T1-ish. They're pretty good.
Jenny is fairly weak.
I'm dead inside. I'm trying to get a Jenny video, and I just wanted to cry like every game.
I think like I have like a couple Jenny videos, and all of them are like low level lobbies.
Yeah.
Like that's how hard she is to succeed with.
Almost won against the Burke with Jenny.
Burke is insane though.
Then he like critted my play dead off. So at the final area, I had like 190 max HP and no way to turn it around, even though I had more healing. So that gives you an idea of how much I love Jenny.
I remember I played Jenny into Boki's Rosalio, and I was like, this is not fun. This is not fun at all.
Crit you.
Oh my god, that game hurt so much. He was leading on Mastery by 2 stages. I was on Jenny. I'm like, why am I playing Jenny? Why do you guys request this character? Why do you do this to me? I think my favorite thing now is that like people will request characters, right? And like intentionally bad characters. And the moment I get low on HP, they request for me to reveal my location. I'm like, you suck. You request a bad character and then you try to make me lose. Oh my god.
Take like a more serious review on Jenny though. Jenny's main problem is her HP. Like her skill is really good, but there's so much room for problems that doesn't warrant her HP being so low. Now, granted, if you give her too much HP, she'll be too OP. So it's like a really hard line. But for now, she kind of falls on the problematic side of the line, which is her max HP is just so bad that when you're going like SS versus SS, you just feel like you're constantly dying.
Yeah, you need full heals on her in order to do well in final area, and having that requirement is not a good thing to have.
Right, and also the problem is that it's a little similar to Cicella, but your HP is only high enough to take 2 hits, while a lot of characters' HP is high enough to take 3 hits, like for the max healing. So you're not even getting really good value for your max healing.
Yells and Kathy main.
Kathy's strong. I personally
Kathy's
like
pretty good right now.
My problem with Kathy is that I'm always Bo.
I won on Bo Kathy quite a considerable amount of times. Yeah.
It's just uncomfortable.
Okay, hopefully we don't have any issues this time. It seems like everyone's on the same characters? Question mark? They're not allowed to change. I'm gonna just assume it's correct. But I should throw out a warning.
That looks like everybody that I know. Okay, so somebody wanted to quick Adriana. While that happens, Adriana is very strong. Her stats are top of the line for every stat. Her problem is her stamina, which is a really big problem actually, because as a throw character, a lot of your roots have has no stamina, so that really hurts her early game. But she's pretty famous for having almost one of the highest attack in the game. And as throw, you can use Bone Crusher, which has the highest attack, one of the highest attack in the game.
Alright. Do you want to answer another question before we start this?
I don't think there's any more question, I think.
I have no idea why staff is censored. Apparently, the staffs of Black Survival Discord are very dirty and need to be censored.
If my parents are watching, just in case, please keep it PG 13.
Somebody requested for me to emote my location.
Yep, that's you. Your location, Meow, please, thank you.
I am sitting in front of my computer.
Dang. Nailed it, guys. Alright, so we have the chapel start. Arson in school, so that looks like Buddhist.
That's an old strategy, isn't it?
What is it
to
called
arson
again?
your first area?
Dharma. I'm surprised because as the only throw character, my go-to would have been Forest for DX.
Yeah, I would have gone Forest, Fire Station, or Factory, all depending on the lobby. Like, if I expect somebody to start Forest, I'll start Fire Station. If I think nobody's going to start Factory, I'll start there.
Right. So, very interesting, very interesting. So this
and
is...
Alex.
And Alex in Lighthouse start, so very common. And of course...
Did he just start this again?
Sav was the...
Oh no, he started Hospital.
Yeah, classic Hospital start. And we have Miro... Where did... Oh, Miro did the...
Oh, he went straight for Uchiwa.
Town Hall start, I think. No, not Town Hall start,
Town Hall.
Factory into
Factory
Town Hall.
start. Yeah, Factory
Alright.
Town Hall.
Alright.
Probably, yeah. It's a backwards Monohoshi style route.
Yep, looks about right. So we got the
Warhammer.
classic chapel. Going for the. Does she have the
Ooh.
Gogosa?
Ryu Tokuro is fighting too hard for Chapel.
Yeah, Ryu is not. That's not good. That's
Ryu is a player where if they get contested off of their main routes, they don't know what to do. So we'll see if they can come back from this. It's entirely possible.
It is 11.
Yeah, 11's very strong. Gives you a lot of breathing room early. Going for a knife upgrade. Which knife upgrade? I don't know yet.
Yeah. So yeah.
Second going Flubber! Oh man.
Is he
All the
going-
old strats.
Is he going the I forgot the name of it. Rubidium?
Ruthenium Marble? Maybe.
Yeah, is that what this is? Because it might be Rubidium.
Ruthenium Marble has gotten buffed, right?
It did get buffed, so
Yeah.
it is pretty decent.
It doesn't feel like awful to do anymore.
The problem is actually the gemstone, so I don't know if he'll be able to get enough of it starting this way.
There's like a lot of people that are trying to get gemstones and stuff, so we'll see how that goes.
Interestingly, Shiro started in Uptown, but has decided not to
Grab the
make
katana.
twin knives.
Yeah, that's an interesting choice. Maybe
So
they
this
just
one-
didn't get the knives in time and just decided, you know what, we're going to go do something else, which would be totally fair. Sometimes, like you'll search Lighthouse forever and you just never get a lighter when you're starting there, and you're just like, okay.
Right. So if I was Shiro, I would have made so that. Looks
Wait,
like
he's got a knuckle.
trying to make the.
What is that weapon called? I always forget what it's called.
Yeah. Anyway, we got what he's doing. It's a really annoying weapon. We'll see it in a bit.
The Jungara, something
Can't
like that.
remember the name of it. No, it's not the original. Qatar. The
Qatar?
guitar first.
Yeah,
Is that the guitar?
yeah, that's the hooded guitar. But then, like, why is the only one that remembers it? I
Why
don't
do
know.
you remember it at all? Okay.
The
can we
Giant
look at that guy?
Nagara.
Let's look at that guy. It's been 3 minutes.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Who do you want to look at?
The last player, Eva.
Fast
Eva.
weapon rush. Looking for pretty solid start going into the first 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's a really good. That's a decent one. Her web arm is it's pretty easy. I think the main problem with him is he has no head.
Yeah, no headgear. That can really be detrimental against Eva specifically.
Yeah.
Eva wants to be spamming her ability early.
Yeah. Eva is one of those characters where if your armor gets really high early on, you just win. But if you don't, ugh.
Kind of reminds me of when what's it called? When Cicella was really strong, and like if you got armor on Cicella early, you won.
Nightmare. Yeah.
That was fun.
Remember back when there's 3 Cicella every game and all of them are full build at 6 minutes?
Even
And
worse was there would be 2 Cicellas alive, and they would just fight each other nonstop, and you're like, I can't fight them.
Yeah. And then they're like at bear at A+, and you're just like, okay, I'll die.
I mean, like, the
Okay,
only way to counter them at the time, like, let's say you were playing Kiara, right? Which is what I was doing at the time, is you would have to get Wickline, you would have to build Orange Weapon, you'd have to get SS, and then you can kill them.
Yeah.
Until then, you don't kill them.
Check on the 11.
Ryu died again. Ah, just...
Mhm.
He went for...
There's no armor.
This Adamantium is questionable. You should have used the Mithril towards your armor, because you were too far behind.
Yeah, if it was me, I would have made Moonlight Pendant and Mithril Shield.
Yeah.
It's a
So-
shame.
Shame, but that's just the
Yeah.
way the cookie crumbles.
성공했습니다.
Yeah, sometimes. you
Meanwhile,
just
with the
don't-
Kundala, though.
Yeah, but he also has no armor.
But Kundala.
점입
She
성공.
killed...
Alex
I
killed.
probably grabbed the Kundala.
Why
Yeah.
does everybody like Kundala so bad?
Because Kundala's good! People are greedy. Hey, I'm a greedy player too, and my chat loves it. You can't blame me.
In most scenarios, Kundala is worse than Moonlight Pendant. And in every scenario where you need armor, Kundala is definitely worse than Moonlight Pendant.
Moonlight Pendant got nerfed though.
What?
Moonlight Pendant got nerfed though.
Yeah, but still.
Like, Kundala now provides about the same amount of damage coming into mid game. Early game, not so much.
Yeah, but then also like if you need like flags, like for Elixir space, I would have made.
I would not have
Elixir.
actually used the Mithra for Kundala here. I would have used it for Mithra Helm.
Right, me too.
Yeah, so that's like pretty much the only disagreement I'm having here.
Alright, let's look at some of the other characters. This is the bear fight. So we are looking at Miro. And okay, so Dun is having some trouble. But
Oh,
look
did he
at
just
Miro
die?
and-
He just died to
What
Gorilla.
did he die to?
Died to Gorilla.
Oh. No? Is that oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, died to Gorilla.
How did that happen?
C'est la vie. I mean, not
this game
unsurprisingly, Datra is doing really well in Mastery.
성공했습니다.
Check on Miro.
Miro's fighting nonstop. And he's going to get the anatomy model, Syrian Palm Scroll.
Yeah, but Miro has no healing. But I think at this point in the game, that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, Miro went and traded all of their food for Mastery, which is what you're supposed to do. As long as they stay alive, they'll be fine.
Anyways, is it Alex? Alex?
Alex. I just read it as Alex.
That's no, he didn't trade with Alex. He traded with somebody. Check the masteries on everybody. B, C plus, B,
점입 성공했습니다.
C plus, C plus, B. May have
Jackie
been
is fighting
two
somebody who
people.
has throw, so Sain.
Yep. Alright, well, there's the. So this Jackie is kind of scary.
Yeah, this Jackie can get really far ahead if he gets any kind of healing. They saw Alex and ran away immediately. You can actually tell because it actually highlights who they see. But
Yeah.
it really needs to be more responsive.
점입 성공했습니다.
That's a good healing, but Mira is really lacking in the armor department.
It's okay.
I see Miwa
Miwa
has-
will just de-throw everyone for armor. We'll be fine.
I see Mira has
I can see
started
Miwa
making
holding the
weapons.
rubber gloves, getting ready to de-throw someone.
Yeah. This is a really close game.
Oh, I didn't even notice that they had Tiara of Light.
I think, is that a Golgotha cross?
Yeah, that is.
Okay. I can't tell from where I'm looking.
A
Miwa's
quick
not
way to
running-
tell is that there's a blue circle around it. Because it actually has circles around the rarity.
Oh, I see it
Yeah.
now. Okay, cool.
Crit for
Yeah, that's a
30.
good fight for the two of them.
Yeah,
That's a good fight.
Jun
for
can
them.
definitely take this fight. But
Mhm.
Alex isn't going to leave because Alex is just... Oh, well, I guess she left. I don't know why she
Alex
left. You have, like,
weapon.
so much food!
Alex's weapon broke. I think they're trying to fix that.
Okay, that's fair.
Alright, can we check on Cyan?
There's the Ruthenium Marble.
That's one set.
Yeah.
It'll be tough. Alright, so this is nighttime. So you have Cyan with B mastery, but not nearly enough armor.
I'm just waiting for, like, Bear and stuff to respawn, which doesn't look like it's
Alright.
happened yet.
Okay. I
There's
think
that.
Sav. Okay, so that's the bat, and I think Mila got that.
Yeah, Miwa
Okay.
did get it. I'm more concerned. Okay, Bear just respawned. Now the question is, who got it? Oh, wrong person.
점입 성공했습니다.
That's. Check how many people is actually above 200 armor. Oh, okay, so Jackie got it.
Yeah.
Oh, that is good.
Jackie is not quite bloodfesting,
Mira's
but
looking
like
good.
being at one stack makes her very scary.
Yeah.
Because it's like
Yeah.
now your hide and seek is like you're even more incentivized to chase someone when you already have one stack.
Yeah. And like when they use hide and seek on you, it's really hard to decide if you should stay and fight or just leave, you know?
I've seen people do things where they stay to trigger her bloodfest and they run immediately.
Trigger and then run.
Yeah. Because it's like she can't chase you after that.
Yeah.
This free
Cyan's
wick
not
line though.
looking too good.
Yeah, this is very
Oh,
powerful.
that's the wickling, huh?
Yeah, that was wick line. That was a really weird noise. Took the first aid kits.
Yeah.
I wish I could see like if they dulled or not.
작업할 때는
There's not that many,
고개를
Okay, so that's
Oh.
the gorilla.
I didn't know Gorilla
Oh.
was alive.
Five is here though.
Stab at B plus with
Stop.
1-inch punch.
Sav is continuing the tradition of this the dial-in with no accessory, but I see he's building one right now.
Attempting to.
Yeah.
점입 성공했습니다.
Miwa's not in a good
No,
spot.
Miwa's not doing too good. Yeah, his armor is too hard. It's too hard to finish that armor.
Couldn't get a leather.
Check on Dak. We haven't seen him in a while.
Sorry. At A with a
He's doing
defective
good, though.
weapon,
He's doing
working on a
awesome.
second weapon, probably taking off
Yeah.
of a corpse, maybe?
오늘의
No,
방송은
just straight up building
He's
it.
made it, yeah.
Yeah.
And now he's trying to finish up
Cyan died.
his armor. Oh, Cyan died, yeah.
Yeah, Cyan died to Miro. Miro's bloodfesting.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, PDP.
So I think he's definitely looking to get some fights going on there.
Yeah, he's just checking every area.
Yeah. Overall, this game, I think armor was a big issue for quite a few players.
Yeah, a lot of people couldn't finish their armor quickly and efficiently.
Right. I mean,
And I feel like this
Alex's
game...
armor gives me pain because that's always what I'm at. Because I can't finish my helmet.
Yeah, I mean, Alex made a conscious decision not to finish the helmets, to be fair. There was a conscious decision there.
Is that the horse Guangdao?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay. It's affected though.
Mhm.
Oh, that's the okay. That's not the upgraded version yet.
작업
Shiro needs heal armor as well. I think just all around armor is an issue. 72.
Like, all the people that are leading right now are people that were actually able to finish their armor decently.
Right. I think Sav actually surprised.
That fell
is doing
behind.
very well, but I think Sav has a very consistent. Right now, he's very consistent. So we'll see if all the other players is able to keep stability the same way.
I would not be surprised if Sav ended up placing top 3. Sav is just very consistent.
Mm-hmm. I think Sav, if he does really well this game, is almost guaranteed for finals, which would be cool. So Mira's
It'll just be
looking to
cool,
get
you know?
some
No
heals.
big deal.
보여주기 싫어. 맞아.
The thing is, Daka's inventory is getting clogged up because of
Can't
he's trying
finish
to
weapon.
finish his arm, but he's not getting it.
Yeah. I've actually noticed that just like a lot of games, it can be very difficult to find claws sometimes. Because like a
Yeah,
lot
it's-
of people build Sword Stopper.
Yeah, everybody likes to make that now.
Ever since that they nerfed Steel Set again.
Oh my god, 28 armor. That thing sucks. Yeah, so we have quite a few defected weapons this game.
Except for Miro.
Miro's weapon,
Is
I
just
feel like-
hanging in there. Oh, I do get to see Doling. Yeah, like, Doling is part of the reason why I 90% of the time take Holy Blood whenever I see it. Because it's like, you need to have a second weapon plan when you're playing Blade.
is fighting. Where are they fighting at?
작업할 때는 방해하지 마시고
There's a lot of fighting going on, huh?
Oh wait, I can just click on this, right?
점입 성공했습니다.
Yeah, that's like just a thing you can do now.
Mm-hmm. So it seems like Miwa is still going for more weapons. He
어쩔 수 없네.
is finishing. Dak is finishing up his.
I mean, I've played this playstyle before where you just try to dethrow everyone, and ultimately the issue that comes to it is that you're just not making food.
Yeah.
And you just have no mastery, and you're just like, okay.
If you're trying to play a very consistent Alex, you would usually play him without using dethrow too much. In general, you get more value out of it if you get like one nailed kill instead of trying to dethrow people consistently. But
And it's like,
a bit-
even with the red mastery,
Yeah.
red cell, that gives you extra mastery, it's still not even worth it until you get cross of Golgotha.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's called Saint's Relic, excuse me.
Check on the other character. Oh, check on Adela.
때는 방해하지
내가 이기는 건
Okay, so
이미 나와 있는
Adela has no food.
he took Daniel's scapegoat. So that
Just
really
took a ton
hurted
of
him.
damage. Yeah.
Alex is doing good though. I see he has given up on his helmet. A very good
점입
choice.
성공했습니다.
Very good choice.
Very good choice because that thing can and will hurt you really badly.
괜찮은 수.
Is there a particular reason why he's equipped with the gauntlet right now? Is he going to dethrow it?
I don't know. Is he trying to get mastery?
But did not de-throw the weapon.
이것도 임-
I don't think it's supposed
Ah,
to
you
be
de-threw it.
There it goes. There it goes.
There it goes.
So
Jun has
we're
food.
seeing people running out of healing actually. I think Mira is on the way on the healing problem.
Miro's gonna have to use the PDP early.
Right.
And this was exactly what I was talking about. I feel like
yeah.
not taking the Holy Blood there was a mistake.
I mean, does he really
It was
have
a
time
really
to do
fast
that?
Monohoshizawa.
Yeah, that's true though.
Yeah.
Check on the masteries. So
Well,
Alex is doing good. Oh,
just hit
Alex
S.
died.
Oh, he did?
To Alex. So
Wow.
no. So in the end, he couldn't finish up his stuff, and yeah, that
Had the spear, took the spear.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
Shiro
should've
just
been
died.
Really hurt him. So Alex has gotten the thing, and
Oh,
Jackie has
Oh.
died. Oh. Well,
oh my god, he's just killing everyone now.
no. Those were 3 different kills by 3 different people, right?
Two. Oh, it was.
Yeah, Alex
Those 3
killed
different
one, Miro killed one,
Jun
and
got a kill.
John killed one.
Yeah, Jun got no food off of the Alex
John
because
had no
Alex was just
food.
building weapons.
Sav is running out of food. Sav's food is really big, which is a problem for A+.
Yeah, you can't convert that into
Mira
mastery.
has no healing.
내가 이기는 건
So, this tend to happen though with games where you have a lot of strong players.
The map
is
just starts
that-
running out of food.
It's like you think there's a lot of players, but everybody's out of food. So like really, it just comes down to how much tiny food can you like amass and how many people you're fighting. Okay, so
Oh,
Mira's
that
doing
helps a
good.
lot.
though. He,
Yeah,
makes
like
sense.
another thing that like a lot of people don't consider is that a lot of times in lobbies like this, it becomes correct to stop chasing fights, even though that you're
Yeah.
like still at S and they're at SS. It's like you chase fights, all you're doing is just burning your food at that point.
right.
And in some games, your win condition is that your opponents fight each other too hard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was just bird. Huh?
Sai in the chat says that those were his sojus.
Those are his sojus. Rip.
So actually, Mira's in a really good spot for final 3 area because he.
Oh,
has
Sav
one
has
stack.
this. This is so good for Sav. But you know,
Yeah,
Sav, you
that
really
is-
need to abuse it.
Sav is banking on there's only 3 people in the final area.
Yeah.
So if he fights too much before that happens, he is in big trouble. So just like what I'm saying right now, he's.
Yeah. Oh, Jun died.
Jun died.
Jun died
Miro.
to Jack. Oh no, Miro's gonna chase.
Oh, you know that day when you're just like, ah, yes.
인정할 수 없어.
I think
Oh,
Miro should chase fights.
Yeah, he's chasing now. He just
Yeah.
for some reason just took the wrong
Yep.
accessory. That's all. He did waste a lot of valuable time.
So Sav is gonna have to use his healing. Actually, Sav has to use his
Ooh.
healing.
Oh no, he used the healing and
Yeah. So Sav has no more healing. He has to run now.
300 stat attack while blood
Wow.
fested.
I definitely think Miro.
I think Miro's got this game in the bag.
Right. So Sav is dying. Elixir's ran out of healing, I believe.
Yeah,
That being said, though, Sav has
they're fighting each other.
an advantage over the other 2 as far as overall score is because he did so well the game before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So individually.
Okay, yep, there's Bloodfest.
Game's
Now he's
over.
going to chase Sav. Sav's best bet is to keep jumping and abusing this,
It's-
which is
it-
exactly what he's doing. He's
It's
double
not
checking the
gonna
map.
work. Miro got a stack from Hound. So Miro only has to use hide and seek in the final area.
Yeah. Oh, he was able to hit Sav anyway.
Yeah. I think Sav gave
Ooh.
up. I think he gave up, yeah.
Is he still there? Yeah, he's still there. He gave up.
Yeah.
And Jackie's bloodfesting again.
Yeah, I'm surprised Miro didn't take the weapon. Alright. Yep. Good show. Miro has managed to win.
Miro got really lucky that his
Miro-
weapon didn't break.
Was very strong most of the game though. Like he did a really good thing at Bear and used all his healing. So he was having he has a mastery advantage for the majority of the game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. I mean, that's just
very
that's
strong showing.
everybody gets lucky sometimes. Sometimes you make a purple weapon, it doesn't break all game.
The damage this game was actually very low.
Yeah. Actually, how many people? 7th place has S mastery. Does that give you an idea of what kind of game we're looking at? So I definitely think that this was a this lobby is very even, and everybody is definitely showing their skill. It's a shame that only 3 people can get to the final. So
It is indeed a shame.
yeah. So Miro though, taking out this lobby. Actually, notice Miro's monster damage. He has always been known for that.
Oh yeah.
He has always tried that, and I think Miro, that's probably the highest monster damage I've seen in today.
I actually mentioned that in the first game where Miro's animal control is really good.
Right. I think Miro falls under the more aggressive players in that sometimes you see him die really early on. But
yeah.
he's the type of player who, like, if he's leading a lobby, it's really hard to win against them because they are really good at getting ahead strategies.
That's true. That was a very low food game. Was ultimately what happened there. Everyone was struggling on food.
It's common though because everybody has so much mastery. Like the mastery distribution is crazy. That was nuts. That's a cool game. I like that game.
That was a good game.
Alright, so
like
good
game
job,
bats are clutch.
everybody.
I mean, this is what I was saying with Miro being good at animal control, is just being able to control those small animals too. Have you seen Copy That play Bone Crushers?
Yes.
Like taking literally every single animal, and I'm like, man, I wish I was that good.
Yeah, Happy was like, I can only play Bone Crusher, but he wins every game on Bone Crushers, and I'm just like, how do you... Bone Crusher is like the easiest thing to get interrupted. Like, how in the world do you play it and win every game? Like, what?
I mean, to be fair, Copy That's King is really good.
Well, yeah, Korean pin.
Miro ate a raw sorry. Feels bad.
So, Mila has asked me a good question, which is, how do I not get kicked as Alex? And I gave him a very frank answer, which is, you don't. You always get kicked.
Where's the question?
I'm
looking for the question.
Mila, look at it's in BSBS 6 chat. Mila's
Ah,
like,
okay.
get kicked around as Alex, and I'm like,
yeah, you always get wrecked as Alex. It's so bad. Like the most you can do is like if you start Chapo, for example, you can just like grab some of the green guns that are just lying around to de-throw at someone. That's the most you can do.
that's what I usually do. But yeah, so.
And you just like de-throw it at their face and just hope that scares them off. Because if they stay, you have to run.
I don't play Alex. But yeah, so Alex doesn't exist as a person until he's like SS.
Once he starts SSD throwing people, that's like when he starts getting really scary. But until then, he's just kind of a pushover. Like the amount of times that I've lost on S Alex because I'm not SSD throwing people. And I'm like, man, my D throw would have killed if I was SS.
Yeah, it was a great game. It was really a good game. See you, Sha.
Bye, Zia. My throat's getting sore. Good thing that this is the last round that I'm commentating on.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, I didn't answer Rascan's question, but I don't know if she's still here. Seems like she's still here. So they asked, why is there a lamp in the background of my stream, even though I keep it off? That's not for my stream. Also, I can really hear myself over your mic.
Hmm?
I can hear echo, and the stream can hear it.
Oh, interesting, because I didn't do anything to my mic. Is it better now?
Let's see. I can still hear it.
What?
Yep.
Like, is this better?
Ah! I heard a little bit.
Do I have to sit like this?
Yes!
Oh my god. I'm like
there should be an option to turn down background noise that there's like a noise suppression thing on Discord.
It's weird because it didn't have any problem and it didn't.
How about you? Did you turn the noise suppression on?
I have echo cancellation on.
Okay, it's working.
Okay, I didn't do anything, but awesome. I guess my mic is just suddenly really energetic and worked out or something.
Something.
Anyway.
But yeah, the lamp in the background is for when I don't want to wake up my girlfriend while she's sleeping in the room right over there.
Hmm.
That's what the lamp's for. Oh my god, chat's freaking out over the lamp. My chat is just full of moths, apparently.
So I am bringing in. It's okay to mention their characters now, right? Because they always get the characters DM'd first.
Yeah, they have to DM their characters, but it's just a question of like not letting other people know, you know?
Oh wait, then.
Oh, is that your parents?
No. What?
Okay. I got a little excited there.
I mean, my character wouldn't appear in the. Oh. Okay.
This is gonna be fun.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Interesting. We have an interesting pick here.
We're gonna have a flashback to last year's BSBS.
Or flashback.
Oh,
Alright, so
boy.
we see a few characters who is the same, and we see a few different characters. Relatively expected, I think.
Woo!
Alright, we are gonna see something in Flo, I don't know the point specifically, but I'm pretty sure that Sav is leading. I am not sure about second and third though.
How did Muriel do the first game?
Yeah, I didn't remember.
Didn't Muriel do like a ton of damage?
I just remember Sain doing much better.
No, Cyan did a ton of damage. Okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
so everybody's in the lobby.
So Sav is probably leading. I'm gonna go show off the characters now. So, yes, we were
Yeah.
laughing because there is a JP. Let's go kick them from the lobby real quick.
Alright, JP. I mean, JP hacked the lobby, so we gotta make him leave. He can't be here.
Not
Anyway.
allowed. Not okay. You know, high dragon players don't like JP.
Yeah, no, the JP is just not even a character. Why is he here?
They get out.
So, kicks from the lobby. Bye, John. You're not allowed to join the last match.
You basically said you were 10th place, okay?
Okay. So anyway, other characters. We have two Evas this game. So I know that Shiro has played Eva a little bit. Interestingly, he is doing purple Eva.
There are 3 purples this lobby. This makes me cry. There's not a single green.
I run blue like 24/7. So I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, I've been running green counterattack ever since, like, Zake developed that strategy, and then, like, my stamina control has gotten really good ever since. And so I'm just like, why would I run and accelerate when I can just be good at stamina control?
Just be good. The only solution to BS. Just be good at the game. Just win.
Wow, Nocty's saying I'm good at the game. She's flattering me, boys.
So, we got Sosella in the lobby, so it'll be interesting because if the Sosella does well, not only is she gonna be a problem, she's gonna make somebody else a problem. It's just a matter of who.
Sosella typically trades with somebody really early on, making them really strong too, and it's just you got 2 really strong players.
So we really have to be looking out for that. If the Sosella has no problem with the early game and gets the armor up, we're gonna look at a really high mastery lobby again because she's gonna trade with everybody.
Woo! Excuse me.
빨리 끝내고
어디
Go back to the match.
단숨에 끝내볼.
하느님 기대돼요. 지금부터
So nobody has.
Nobody has
Okay.
supplies.
그런 모습은 보여주고
So we have the classic start for hospital.
There's 2 people
but
contesting
sorry.
for Uptown.
Interesting.
Both
Uptown-
Blades.
Blade is getting popular now, I see.
Why do people play Uptown Blade? So bad! Ah! Stop contesting the Uptown.
Okay. So I noticed that the one Eva is Forest, which is understandable, and the other is Slum. Did they move or no? This is a Slum start Eva.
어쩔 수 없는
Not if they got
Interesting.
monks. Oh no, because okay, never mind.
Yep.
Never mind.
Yep. And then let's look at Sosella.
기대돼요.
Oh, grenade.
Interesting choice.
Did they build
No,
that, or
yes,
did they
I
just
would.
find it? Because you can just find grenades, right?
Not the choice I would go for, but I think very interesting.
Because, like, if I recall correctly, doesn't grenade just, like, spawn in a couple places?
Oh no.
It does
I
not?
think.
Yeah, you
I
can
think
just find
you can find it
grenades.
in tunnel, right? I feel like tunnel is where you see it a lot. Or is it random? Okay,
I'm pretty sure it's random.
Hmm.
It's
I
one
always
of the
feel like
random
it's
thrown
random.
items you can just find, and it's like it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, you pick it up because it's better than your crude weapons.
Yeah.
이런
So
And plus, like-
Shadow is going the slow version of the forest route, which
Are you doing
is
forest
more
steel? What are you
consistent.
doing? I don't know what's going on here.
Interesting. Long rod, but he doesn't have oil here.
Yeah, I don't know what his plan is. We'll check up on him later.
왜 저래?
Alex, the expected.
Yeah.
So I think his route's a little slow. Oh my god. Oh,
I mean, we have to check on June.
JP stole all the gems. Stole.
I mean, that's how you win on JP, though.
I hate everything.
Like,
seeing
the
people I
only
don't wanna
successful
see in my
JPs I see in higher level lobbies, rush Imp Crown.
It's true. It's a fair strategy. I just hate JP.
I mean, I hate JP too. And, like, so does Mammy, and so does Arifa, and so does Twice.
Likes JP. But who knows? So Dak. Okay, so Dak went the forest route into school, which is very strong. But he really
Forced into
needs
school
to.
with a sheet metal set. That's interesting.
If he finished this before 3 minutes, he'll be a lot stronger. But if he doesn't, it's gonna be a problem.
지금부터 아주
Diane's armor is really good.
기대돼요.
Real's
Yeah, as
not
expected.
doing too good, though.
I think Cicella is going to go into Boomerang.
Oh.
That's what I think.
This was
괜찮은스러운
odd. Well, Sav is doing good in armor, as the expected.
I mean, it's Dylan. Dylan has very consistent early armor.
Yeah, with the dragon
Dragon Dubbuck.
Dobok.
Dubbuck.
Okay, so Miro's doing really well too. Miro has a very aggressive setup here.
Did
And
Miro
I see
go
Miro
Mono
has
She's
gotten
out every single
bird.
game?
Miro has gotten by bird.
Double
And-
burb. Oh,
Oh,
wow. Yeah,
wow.
Miro's
Miro's
just
not-
getting easy
Check on
trades.
Moa. Okay, so Miro has no armor, that's why.
That's food though, and as long as they get
That's
leather,
number
they're back in
two.
the game. That's the reason why they were contesting for Forest but couldn't get it.
Okay, so Shiro has set up every piece of his armor and he is looking for the non-existent Orient herb because I know so many Orient forests. I don't think there's any left there.
Yeah.
Um,
이런 모습은 지금부터
Yeah,
Okay,
like a
so-
lot of people went for Oriental Grass this game.
yeah. So Dak has set up every piece of his armor, and that
Speaking
is
of-
very good for him.
Although Ryu
Check
really
on Dawn. Check on the other Chiara.
did you pronounce it Chiara?
Isn't that Chiara?
It's Kiara.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well,
Now you know.
alright. So check on JP.
단숨에 끝내볼까?
Cries.
Actually, did anybody pick up the computer?
I wouldn't know because typically what people do is they throw it if they pick it up.
Yeah. So it's, I don't even.
I had somebody
started in
throw a laptop at me one game, and I just kind of looked at it. I was like, was that really worth doing?
Yes.
단숨에 끝.
You don't even do it.
Yes. So actually, John.
Oh, that's his armor. This is going to be a lot of armor for JP.
Honestly, if John had one hand, I feel like they could.
Cries and laptop. I feel like JP should be focusing on finishing armor right now, because like you got the Mithril already.
Yeah. He's,
Oh wait, is it because
would've went-
laptop areas are going to restrict? Okay, no, it's not.
I would have went and finished his turtle shell, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I would not be wasting my time with this right now.
What happened to Alec though?
Why are you not eating your
Ooh,
food?
Right. Rip.
You didn't eat your food.
I think Alex got greedy.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, it happens. So Shadow got a nice kill. Has finished his head with it.
단숨에
Very good.
끝내볼까?
Shiro only took 9
Um,
damage there. I'm not Shiro. June.
Yeah, Jun's got good armor for. Is this 6 minutes?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
6 minutes.
So the thing is, Miro's armor didn't actually change. in the last 5 minutes.
The thing is
3
that the
minutes.
JP can potentially be really scary, because a full armor JP is very difficult to kill quickly if they hack early enough.
The question is, how fast can JP get everything together?
Chat's calling you out on not knowing where the timer is.
I saw the timer, but my screen gets like really blurry every once in a while. Because I think it adjusts the quality for the share screen. Anyway, so it seems like Cyan and Jackie is doing fairly similar power. Ryu is not doing too good. How's Cyan doing? I didn't see him.
Ruthenium marbles again.
Marbles again. Okay, amount of healing. So Miwa is still struggling. with
Miwa's
healing.
gonna have arm gear really soon.
I
'cause
think
that-
he's looking at.
Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. Ah!
I think he's looking at centipede paddle padron.
Because like you have two choices here, because you already have the ribbon.
Right.
So we'll see what Miwa decides they want to do.
Yeah.
단숨에 끝내볼까?
He could also make the glacial hand, since I just saw that he got the tree.
빨리 끝내고
You could.
마누나
Yeah.
실컷
Did they just eat it?
No,
Oh
I
no no
think
no.
they
Okay
dropped
okay.
it.
Yeah. So there
Yep,
it is.
the
Okay.
pattern. So
Yeah.
they're gonna do something else with the accessory. How's Sav doing? Is he still consistent? Yep. Sav is finishing armor.
B plus versus
This
B. B.
gonna be a really
B
strong
plus.
character.
B plus. B plus.
C plus. I think the Eva, you don't have to worry
Uh-oh.
about them.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
Oh, this
This
person's
is-
taking a lot of heavy damage.
Yeah, his armor is a little is too low for 9
Yeah.
minutes. It's okay, it happens.
Jackie's trying to get
Jackie is
spoil.
unable to get a
Killed a bird.
yeah. He kills the bird, which is
Bird
good.
eggs.
And I think it'll be good for a little bit of healing. Jackie can.
Yeah, I think
definitely
it's
come
valid to eat the bird eggs at this point.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Shiro took a lot of damage.
You want to, like, most of the time you don't want to eat. Oh, well, back in
Nice.
the game.
Same.
It's okay, just find fresh sashimi.
단숨에 끝내볼까?
I mean, honestly, fresh sashimi saved so many of my early game. I can't even say anything. So
Me too.
I definitely think that John is really having trouble with the laptop, which
I mean, to be fair, hotel's closed.
I also think somebody may have been at hotel. I'm not too sure. So Miro's doing good. Cyan is doing pretty good. So Shiro's a little low. Oh, Cyan is A though. Oh.
Who's A? Oh.
Cyan.
Oh, wow. With
Yeah.
food, too.
Yeah,
Basically
food, but his
traded the
armor-
early armor for a lot more mastery. We'll see if that pays off.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Just got double hit.
Yeah. Oh, this
Watch,
is-
the JP's going to take the CRT. I'm calling it right now.
Oh my gosh.
It's going to happen, Nocti. You just accept it. JP's going to walk in here, smack him for 6. It's not unheard of. Oh, well, already made Electron Blaster. Too late.
Oh, I mean, somebody's gonna have a really nice.
It's okay.
armor
JP
on
will
them.
come in there, smack him for 6, and get a free elegance.
I think JP might be a little late now, though. It's already 9.
단숨에 끝내볼까?
He has not managed to make.
Yeah, he can't grab hotel.
단숨에
And the thing is,
끝내볼까?
it's the first thing that his inventory is a mess right now because of the
No laptop.
items. And he has no healing.
Yeah,
This
I
is,
don't think this is a JP game.
I think it's really unfortunate that that happened. I noticed that Miro still has not managed to make the bird meat.
Just chilling there, as well as the 2 glass, whatever they're called, bottles.
Yeah. I wonder what's he gonna do. Okay, so Sam mastery is a little low comparatively.
Gyro's in a very sketchy
Gyro.
spot.
No.
It's okay. This one helps them with mountain and rugged terrains, but not water
Oh.
areas. Well, you
Oh,
made another weapon.
interesting. Oh, that works. I wonder if you can find a flower. A flower would really help. Can we look at Dak?
That's not Dutro. I just went
That
straight
is
for
Dutro.
his favorite character.
Oh, Cyan has found. Oh, wow, Dak is doing good in the healing. Cyan found Wickling,
Wickline,
so that'll
yeah.
be really nice for him. He'll be able to make the blood row. Blood thingamabob.
Blood thingy-mabob. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Alright. So
Bloody
Cyan
chakrams
taking
incoming.
the
Yep,
blood,
straight to
the
hotel.
blood.
That's what you do. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, that is armor for Sain. That is a solid kill for him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did he have boots too? No, he did not.
Mm-mm.
But that's also
But he can-
more armor for Sain.
Right.
Because
so
of the-
Sain
yeah.
takes a solid kill.
That's a big deal for Sain because now he can work on both armor and weapon at the same time at this stage of the game,
Yeah.
which is like almost unheard of.
And the thing is, his leg is really easy. He only has to go to like tunnel or something, and he'll get it easy.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, that's
it's
right. This
definitely-
is an accessory now, isn't it? It still says attack
Miro,
damage.
though.
They need to fix this tooltip.
Miro though, Miro.
Oh no, that's back.
fighting now.
I'm dumb. Look at me,
So-
brain farting in front of everyone. Equip
Is
shock.
he really making Hermes boots?
I don't know
No,
what he's
he's-
doing.
I think he might be looking to throw the stones. He has no
Yeah,
more.
that makes sense. Yeah, so the
Yeah.
chalk is just there as a weapon. Oh, okay. Is
What
that,
is that
what are you
for?
doing this for?
Interesting.
He lost his last spiky ball. He wasn't intending on finishing the spiky balls though, because he has the holy blood.
Yeah, I think he's looking to finish up. He's definitely trying to make the.
It's for ruthenium.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, but I think
that's
he's
right.
gonna
It uses
make
white
the-
powder now, doesn't it?
He's gonna look to make. He's getting blocked. No, interesting.
Jun's also pretty blocked. Jackie
Rio's
wants this
doing
area for reasons. Oh, stone? What a strange place to want stone.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I thought that he wasn't making it, mostly because he used the last one, so I was like, well, it's too much work to restart it.
Yeah.
But,
Carrying the TV though.
Oof. Powerful.
Wait, carry the TV! It's more damage!
Bruh.
The TV!
어디 괜찮은 술 없나?
You know, big
Sad
stress.
opting for that stone, the Eye of Horus.
I mean,
지금
ruthenium. Ruthenium.
끝내고
I guess there's no ruthenium marble. Bleh.
싶구만.
Where's a hard man?
What is Miro making?
Flint, obviously.
Okay, so that's right. But what's the combo? Is he looking for like a?
I'm
Like
not
a-
really sure what Miro's trying to do.
I'm sorry, Sia.
I'm not sorry, Sia.
Nice. I think everybody's relatively even again, right? Everybody's like A plus-ish. Cyan is us.
괜찮은 술 없나?
Tab's in a good spot.
만두나 실컷 먹고 싶어.
So is Miwa. Ooh, Zion just got double
His
hit.
armor though,
시작할 거야.
He wasn't able to take the
the
this.
body.
Yeah.
아주
If he got free hotel, he would have been fine, but for whatever reason, Miro was there.
I think Miro might have done it on purpose. I'm not sure though.
It's
But
a
Dak
hard
has his,
call.
Dak has his like weapon. I think he's.
Wait, isn't this just more
What is-
damage? Shouldn't you just equip the divine dual swords at this point?
That's what I would do, but I
Yeah.
think he's looking. He's saving up for like late game or something.
This is late game. You can equip it now. That's real.
Yeah, the problem with that is that he's like one's inventory off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. See, I'm wondering why he's making smoke bomb. Why is Jackie making a smoke bomb?
No, because that's his meme. He loves smoke bomb.
Is that the thing?
Yeah,
like,
that's just
make
a thing
smoke
he
bomb
does.
On mural?
Yeah.
Okay. You
He's
know,
going
I
for
know
it.
my smoke-
But like the thing is that I remember earlier somebody was carrying a bunch of the bottles.
John.
Yeah.
Is in the chat.
So
I think John has given up. Who killed him?
Zion
Cyan.
killed him.
Isn't that a free head armor for him?
지금부터
Yep.
엄청난 쇼를 시작할 거야.
Zion just not caring about building armor this game.
And Cyan just.
Just getting all the free legendaries. You know, just like I do. I just get
Don't
free
worry about
legendaries
it.
off of really weak players. You know, no problem.
You tried your best, John. You have.
Jun was
given-
actually very
a
well
good
set
man.
up to do well that game, but just could never get laptop.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate. Yeah, Cyan runs red Emma.
I was
I'd
just
just
like
say
sitting
run
here, I was
better.
like, if there was ever a game to for JP to win, it was this one. Because
Yeah,
that
I'm pretty sure
armor
he just got
early-
screwed over by everybody else. So Cyan is SS at night. His healing is a little low, but he is like 1 or 2 tier mastery above everybody.
He actually has a little bit more healing. It's a little bit deceptive because of bloody chakrams.
Right. Well, it's okay.
It's
It does-
like 20, 30 bits of healing.
Yeah, if
later.
he gets the, I think he's looking. He definitely wants a bird or something. How's Shiro and Doc doing?
Gyro's D+. Oh,
Shiro is dead.
just died. I see. Killed by Miwa.
Why Miwa? Miwa, with
Miwa
the
didn't take
PvP.
any food. Probably just took this.
So Doc is doing pretty well. I see he has dropped his his.
His other weapon.
What's
I
it
wonder if
called?
it defected.
it
I wonder if
probably
he actually like
defected.
waited for it to. Oh, there it is.
All right, so Miro
There it
with
is,
the
Noctis.
smoke bomb.
Smoke bomb's going to win in final area. Just you wait.
Yeah, dude. Wild, man. So Miwa with the PDPs and the curry, not a bad combination. Cyan managing some more healing. Though.
I too like eating my pills with curry.
This looks like a Cyan game, I think.
Oh, he's going to eat it in
Ooh.
time? Okay, I was worried there. Ooh,
Yep.
Dachro
There
took a
was
ton
lot
of damage.
people.
모습은 보여주기 싫어.
Doc's healing is. Yep, he made the tentonic soup.
Doc's healing is
What?
Doc's healing. Oh,
Yep. Right
Got
over
bread.
back to the bat.
red.
지금부터.
So the smoke bomb just reduces the chance of finding enemies by like I think 15%, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
But yeah.
it had there was one point where Miro was running pursuit, and so the reality was that when he would throw the smoke bomb down, he was actually more likely to find someone than anyone else. So that's just kind of like a thing he could do, but now it's just a complete meme.
Oh, okay.
Did he throw the smoke bomb down? He threw the smoke bomb down.
You throw it down. Alright. So I saw that Sav takes 80 while Cyan takes 40.
Oh my god, the
So
damage.
that'll be interesting.
어디 괜찮은스러워.
Miwa actually does really high damage.
I mean, if you're using the ability, which that is exactly what Miwa's doing.
Yeah. So
You want to
now
be
there's
using
more-
the ability when you think you're going to be contesting people for areas, and with this amount of
Right.
areas left, it's actually correct to use it more often.
Right. Sav has a decent amount of healing, but his damage is so low comparatively. Did his weapon defect?
No, he's on Shire Shell Gauntlet, that's why.
No.
Yeah, Shire Shell Gauntlets, it just damage is low until the third hit.
Well, just another clarification. Your damage is actually relatively similar up until A+. Once you hit S is when the damage really changes. Like your damage really increases at S and SS. Before that, like A+ is potentially beaten out by like.
Oh,
B+.
Miwa died.
Yeah. Miwa
I mean,
died.
like, the reality is that you go for using Feeling Hot and hoping you get kills.
쇼를 시작해.
Right. So Miwa has died. Cyan has
What
no
did he take? He
healing.
took the garlic.
Alec has died as well
Dachro
Yeah.
died with food.
with food, but so Cyan can't finish his food.
Cyan killed Dachro too.
지금부터 아주 엄청난 쇼를
This is a little unfortunate.
So Cyan is taking an area by
Nobody has
himself.
food.
Nobody has food.
Another smoke bomb.
Daddy with that second smoke bomb.
Oh boy.
Oof, da.
The smoke bomb's going to be relevant. Oh no.
It's so funny. I love it. So Cyan,
Oh no.
nobody has healing, and it's gonna come down to the final area. So,
Yeah, this is what I expected. He's just trying to bounce around and not get hit.
괜찮은스러워.
I'm actually surprised people are moving around as much as they are.
시작할 거야.
I
You,
would've
you,
bombed
all
the
of you
door.
have no food. Why are you moving?
Oh!
That was 103.
Oh, I forgot. Cyan, yeah, Emma has the free skill for.
Oh yeah,
for-
that's right. So Cyan basically has a full heal.
Yeah, so Cyan has
Yeah.
a full heal, and I think that Sav is not having a good time.
I think Sav is having a
Uh-oh.
blast. I don't know about you.
So yeah, so Cyan is.
Oh,
looking
there
to
he
take
goes.
this game.
Died to Miro. That's
That
a big
is
deal.
Chimera.
That's a
That
very big
is-
deal. Here comes the smoke bomb.
There's
Let's
the
go,
smoke
boys.
bomb down.
Nope.
Yeah. Cyan was doing 89 damage, so there's it's impossible. But yeah.
Oh, that was fun. The
Once
smoke
again,
bomb.
we got like how many S do we got here?
S. Let's see, that's 5. Only 5. Okay.
So we have the. So we have 5 people. Top 5 are all us. Exciting game, guys. Yeah, that was pretty
Here,
crazy.
let me change Alex's clothes again.
Every game in this bracket has been
Very close.
Oof.
Yeah.
This is gonna be really exciting.
This was a
point
very
count.
exciting bracket for sure.
Yeah, we'll see how the point count up is. Who do you think won?
I think Cyan won. I think Cyan's damage ended up giving him more points.
And Sav?
Yeah.
But Cyan died early in the second game.
We'll see. I just think
Yeah.
that the amount of points that he got is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, Cyan got 6 kills. Cyan's first game had 5 kills, and the
I like how
second
people are
game
calling this the meme bracket, but this was like the most competitive bracket we've seen yet.
Yeah, this is like a super competitive bracket. Top 5 all has a possibility of getting in and out. Actually, I think Sav has a guaranteed spot.
Sav probably does have a guaranteed spot, but I still think Cyan beat him.
I think Cyan's second, and Miro maybe third. We will see, because Cyan's second game
Miro's
was
a boy,
really
by
bad.
the way.
What?
I was just telling chat Miro's a boy.
Yeah. We got the competitive meme bracket with the JP and the smoke bomb, but not by the same person.
I mean, Miro did say they were going to do it. And Miro
Oh,
kept
yeah.
that promise.
Miro promised. Miro delivered. Did you refuse to take off the screen share?
Oh, I closed the game.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I need to have the game open anymore.
Nope. So
Yeah,
Cyan was very
let me
strong.
change your clothes again, Nocty, okay? I hope you don't mind.
Oh, what?
Don't worry about it.
I didn't hear anything.
Good.
Alright, well. We are just waiting on points count up. I think. Oh, look. I got another change of clothes. I think there's one. Was there one that we didn't use yet?
I used all of them.
No, I think that's all of them.
Yeah, this is the last one. That's why I had to change your clothes again.
Oh, yeah.
I've never heard anyone call you meme roll.
Meme roll. I've heard of that before.
You have? Okay, I haven't heard it.
I've heard of that before.
How to ban streamer from own stream? Okay, so what you have to do is you send the SWAT team to my house.
Oh my god.
Like, a lot of people would actually get swatted because they would like call like a pizza place for a delivery and then they would just say the address and then all of a sudden the SWAT team's there. It's so bad.
Alright, well, I look forward to seeing you get swatted randomly.
Hopefully I don't make a mistake. I mean, you did emote your location, yes. There's a hostage situation right in front of Meowkaiser's computer. That's exactly how it's gonna go.
Yeah, man, and then like next thing we know, like Meow just gets shifted out of here, and we're just like, so.
You guys got any grapes?
Huh?
It's an old meme.
Where's the point being calculated? I think it's in that document before, right?
Is it the same document?
Might be the same document.
You double check.
Yeah, that's why we have 2 hosts, like Mort said, just in case you get swatted, I'll be able to take over. Alright guys, we're moving to Noctus Windsor instead.
It'll be fine.
The nothing is gonna be a problem. Okay, so I think the points are out. You were right. Cyan beat out Sav
Yeah, just like
Go
the
first.
sheer amount of points.
by 3 points. So Cyan taking first place because he just got mad damage in the first and the third game.
Yeah. He got,
Sav being very consistent at 20, and then we have Miro at third after a really strong second game.
I think this is going to be really interesting implications for the finals because when it comes to Cyan versus Sav, right? Cyan's damage basically means that Sav cannot place low ever.
The thing is, in the finals, Cyan's strategy might have to change as well because
It's not competitive.
You will no longer be looking at players with incomplete armor at mid-late game. You'll be seeing everybody with complete armor by 6 to 9 minutes, most likely.
Oh yeah.
So we'll have to see how it goes. I think our 3 winners were all very strong though. Like I mean, Miro really kept up, in my opinion.
Miro
The second
has a
game
very
was a
consistent
strong
strategy.
showing. All right, so the final 3 for this bracket is Saying, Miro, and Sav. As we said before, congratulations for moving into finals. Everybody else did pretty good as well. Saying just like stole all the points.
Yeah, Cyan stole a ton of points.
Yeah, Saying and Sav had really crazy point gains. So that actually like leaned the point overall. I think in general though our 3 winners had more points than our bracket A, right?
Let me double check that.
Yeah. Yep.
Bracket A was a very low points lobby, except for Simon.
Yeah,
But
bracket A
Simon was
dominated
doing
by
like
Simon.
super well all 3 games.
Actually, bracket B was really even between the 3 of them. There's only 3 points apart.
I feel like when Simon goes into finals, you're going to start seeing more even point spread, point distribution.
In the finals, it's going to be really interesting because I'm going to take a bet to say that more likely than not, you're going to see players having like some players dying early on and then doing really well the next game and not doing so well the third game or something like that. So it's going to be a really interesting point spread that way.
I think this is like, sorry, random notes, but I think this is the 5th time Ryu Tokuro has followed me on Twitch.
Nice. All right, well.
Anyway, as tradition, we're going to raid another streamer. We're actually going to raid a more familiar face. Everyone knows Silvio Lover. Make sure that
let's go.
He feels a lot of love. Make sure to chat spam Meow Raid or whatever you want to do. And we'll see you guys over there.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us today. And tomorrow you guys will be with Birdie.
Well, actually, later it'll be with Birdie.
Later,
the next
6
bracket
is still us, but the 3 to 6 is going to be Birdie, so take care of her.
In an hour, Birdie will be streaming. Birdie actually said that she will send me the footage for YouTube, so all of that will be on my YouTube channel as soon as I get around to uploading it.
Do you want to watch it anywhere?
Anyway, I will see you guys over at Silvio Lover's channel. See ya!
See you!